Hello. Hi everyone. I am here. It's 7:30 on Thursday. Oh my gosh, yeah, Thursday. This week went by really fast for me for a change. Let me just make sure I'm in the right spot. And yes, I am. And my color printer is not working. So I had to print this out in black and white. That's okay. Yeah, it looks like we're in the right spot. Hello, Miss Aviva. How are you? I hope you've had dinner. I have not yet. I'm going to eat after this. You may hear some thumping in the background, and that's because the girls have online soccer practice. So that's soccer practice on Zoom, and they are literally right above me. Like, I can hear the pounding, and hopefully it doesn't come through on the video. Okay. There's probably many of you that are eating dinner right now. I find during COVID, we've been eating later than we normally would, and especially since the girls are not actually going to school in person. So yeah. Anyway, let's get started. People can catch the replay. I am going to be stamping with this cute little guy called Hey Birthday Chick. Oh, you practiced. Hi, Jen. That's good. So you're a pro now, right, Aviva? On Monday, you'll show me what you know. Hey Birthday Chick is in our January to June mini catalog, but it's kind of bringing back a stamp set from the past, and it's called Hey Chick, and this was a stamp set that was a celebration freebie, not last year, but maybe 2 years ago. I don't remember. I'm actually really upset that I don't have it anymore, but that's okay. It's available again, and it goes really nicely with this Hey Birthday Chick. It's called Hey Chick. I don't know if you remember. But now they also have these chick dies, which are super cute. And like, you can't see it in the picture, but there's little corn stalks and corn on the cob and this cute little chicken coop. That's the word. I was like, where do chickens live? And the dies that cut out this stamp set. But it goes together with Hey Birthday Chick. So this is Hey Birthday Chick. And I have the dies for it. And you will see that this one, look, there's a little bow tie that I cut out. Isn't he cute? So this die set has these cute little, I mean, obviously they cut out the chickens, but it has this fence, which is neat. This is a sack of grain feed, I guess, for the chickens, right? Somebody correct me. I don't know. Jennifer, you just got it. And then it has this cute little happy birthday die cut out. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna do a project with it. And I am going to get started. So I am actually making a box. Well, I'm not making the box. I'm using our mini paper pumpkin boxes. Pull one out. Here we go. So I'm gonna decorate this box, and then we're gonna make a few cards for the inside of the box, which will be really fun to do. And it's going to make a really cute birthday gift for someone that you can just drop off and leave on someone's porch, which would be really nice during these times to get some happy mail delivered to your porch. So I'm just assembling my box. Probably could have done that earlier ahead of time, but super easy to assemble. Look at that. And we're good to go. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna decorate the box, and I've taken a balmy blue layer, and I've just cut it to fit exactly on top of the box. I will give you the measurements later when I do my blog post. Then I have a white layer, a basic white layer that's gonna go on top, and you'll see this really fun imprint on it. And I've used these dies called Stitched with Whimsy. I don't know if you guys saw it. It's kind of like a a hidden sleeper in the mini catalog. But look, it makes these really fun patterns. I used this one, the second size in, but it makes these little labels which with this really fun stitching. Can you guys see it from that level? I don't know. Here, look at the detail. Super fun. So I just wanted to show you. These make really nice frames, give a little detail to what might otherwise be a plain piece of cardstock. Okay, I'm gonna take a blending brush. This is probably the third video in a row where I'm gonna be using this blending brush. I'm addicted, what can I say? And I'm gonna use Balmy Blue. That is because I'd like to match with the cardstock that I chose. I am just looking for a scrap piece of paper. There's my doodling. Ignore the doodle. And I'm just going to do a nice blue background here. That's it. Easy peasy. Just a nice little detail to the card that would otherwise not be there had I not had one of these blending brushes. So I'm gonna put my Balmy Blue away. And now we're going to, actually I'll stick this on right now. Might as well. I'm gonna stick this layer on and put it aside for now. Okay. And now we're gonna get to stamping. So I have this guy, and this guy. I want to stamp all three of these funky chickens. They're super cute. When the Hey Chick stamp set actually came out during Celebration, whenever that was, I kind of rolled my eyes a little. I wasn't a huge fan. I even challenged my my friend Zara and my upline Zara to make me fall in love with it. And it's probably why I don't still have it. But then this one came out, Hey Birthday Chick. And these ones are really cute. It grew on me, what can I say? So I'm gonna stamp this one first. Okay, put that aside. Then I'm gonna take my chubby little chicken. And then I'm gonna take the really sweet little chick in an egg. And I will close my ink. Now normally I would color this ahead of time before I use my dies to cut it out. I'm gonna use these dies. But, you know, magic of television, I've already cut them out. And now is the fun part. We're gonna color, okay? So let's start by coloring this guy. I'm going to use some of my blends. This is Daffodil Delight, the light Daffodil Delight. And I'm not gonna spend too much time on the coloring, even though it's the funnest part, and I probably wouldn't rush it ordinarily. Then I'm going to take light pumpkin pie and use the thin side so that I can do the beak. And I don't know the proper terms for the parts of this chicken, but the feathers at the top, I'm sure there's a crown or something, I don't know. I'm sure there's a real word for it, but I'm going to call it the feathers at the top. And then for this one, I think I'm going to use my crumb cake. And I'm just going to even go right on top of that yellow, just so it blends in nicely. Look how fast I'm coloring. I love our blends. It's really easy. Just nice and smooth. I even like the smell of it. I know I'm weird, but I like the smell of these markers. Don't worry, I'm not going around sniffing them. I'm just making an observation Jennifer, you tried to buy the Hey Chick, but missed it. So glad it came back. Yeah. Perfect. I never would have thought it would come back, but it did, and it came back with this cute Hey Birthday version of it. Okay, so I want to color my balloon Granny Apple Green. I'm going to take the dark and just kind of highlight the edge like so. And then I will fill in, I will blend it with the light. I may leave a little white spot just for funsies. Make sure that's blended in nicely. That looks good. 1 chicken down, 2 to go. So for this guy, I'm going to use pumpkin pie and my ivory marker, and I'm going to go to town with this pumpkin pie here. Chicken is orange. Chickens can be any color. I've seen people color them purple and blue, and it's quite fun actually. And then I'm going to take the ivory. And you'll probably see a lot of videos featuring this birthday chick and the Hey Chick stamp sets this week, and that's because it's now available as of February. It's available for customers to purchase. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of wonderful samples. I already saw a few on Pinterest and on Instagram. So hopefully you're not inundated or don't get sick of these chickens. I hope not. They're too cute. I haven't yet, and I've seen them all over the place. I'm going to take Poppy Parade to color in the thing that I don't know what it's called on the top, the feathers, the crown. Okay, and then I'm going to take some Daffodil Delight and color in the beak and the little droopy thing. I should have looked up what the official chicken names are. Okay, 1 more to go, then I'm done. I promise. So I'm going to color the little baby chick. I'm going to color him in, I don't want that side, dark Daffodil Delight. This guy's cute. Not even fully out of his egg yet. He's going to have an orange beak. You bought the chicken wire background stamp to go with this. There's a chicken wire background stamp? Wait, how do I not know about this? I thought it's one of the dies. Okay, Jen, you're gonna have to make me a card. That's what happened. You only have yourself to blame for telling me about this. Next, I'm gonna take Balmy Blue, and that's just so I can tie in the cardstock color that I'm using as my base. And again, I'm just gonna go on the outside here, quickly highlight it. Take my light, just gonna leave it. I don't really want to color the whole egg in. And just to tie everything in, I'm gonna use Poppy Parade again and color in my chickie's hat. How cute. All right, so here we have our pieces. Let me move my markers away. And I have used this die, the little fence, and I cut a fence out of crumb cake. And I used the Happy Birthday die, and I cut Happy Birthday out. I made sure I had some adhesive sheet stuck to the back because I don't want to mess around with glue on my project. And this is in Poppy Parade. And now I'm just going to kind of layer things. So first I want my little chubby chicken. The red part on the head is the comb, not a crown, the comb. Thank you, Jane. Is that just on a rooster or is that on everybody? I don't know. So I kind of want it about here. Okay. Then I need some glue dots. What did I do with my glue dots? My glue dots are missing. Oh, I put them away. Why would I do that? Get my dimensionals out. And with the glue dots, I'm going to attach my fence. So here I am, just spacing out my glue dots. Nothing fancy, just making sure we don't see it. And I'm gonna make my fence go right to the end, like so. Okay. Then I'm going to figure out, maybe he's gonna go here. And do I have enough room for my happy birthday? So let me peel the backing off of that adhesive sheet. Look how beautiful that is. I don't need to use any glue. And I should stand up, but it's going to probably go right there. Okay. And before I stick these guys on with my dimensionals, I just want to make sure I can stick this to my paper pumpkin box. Both roosters and hens. Thank you for that, Jane. The comb. I shall not forget this. Okay, now we can go ahead and put some dimensionals on the other two. The chick, he's tiny, but two can fit on him. Very nice and tight. Peel those backings off. And this can go right about there. That looks good. And our little chickie can be jumping on an angle like so. And I want to take some linen thread. I'm going to double it up. And while I have two pieces, it's an equal length, and I'm just going to tie a bow. You don't need to add a bow, but I kind of like it, and it works. Grab a glue dot, and let's put it here. Oh, he's pretty long. Okay. There we go. So here we have our box. Cute. Thanks, Wendy. I think they're cute. The chickens have really grown on me, especially this cute little chick. But I want to show you what we can put inside the box. So, you know, you've done a nice job. If you do a nice job coloring and decorating and dressing up the box, then you can go really simple with the inside. So I'm going to take my note cards. I have the Stampin' Up! Note cards. I have some plain ones. I don't know where they went. Oh, here they are. They're 3x5 or 3.5x5. I don't know. Anyways, they come with the envelope, so it's great to have. I'm going to do 4 different ones. And I am just literally going to do some black and white stamping. I feel like there's blue on here, but that's just my eyes playing tricks on me. Okay, so for this one, we can do happy birthday on the side, like that. And the cute little sentiment here that says, "You're still a spring chicken." Okay, and we're gonna take our, you notice I didn't bend them. or fold them until after I stamped. I think that it's just easier to stamp, so now I can use my bone folder. So there's one. Thanks, Jane. The next one I can do is our little chubby chicken. Our little chubby chicken can go here. And there's another sentiment that says, best of luck. Very cute. Then perhaps I want to take my little chickie and an egg. And I'm just going really quick. Probably want to use a Stamparatus when you're doing this for proper placement. See, that's crooked. It's okay. And then we have a happy birthday. That can go there. And then let's fold it. And then let's do one more. Sure, why not? Where is my stamp? Oh, there it is. So I didn't use this one yet. So let's, this really attractive chicken with his cupcake. He's awkward and I love him. And he's eating a little cupcake. And then we can do, let's celebrate you. Don't make me want this. Aviva, I'm surprised you don't have it. What, you don't like the chicks? The chickens? They don't talk to you? So you could color these in. Let's just quickly color one of these little chickies. However, when you are using the blends, you got to remember that this will bleed through. And I'll show you. I'll turn it over and I'll show you. So you don't necessarily... We're just going to color one for funsies. And okay, so one is colored in, but if I turn it over, you will see that it bleeds through. So that's fine. If you want to color on your thing, all you need to do is just do a layer of white and put it on the inside, and that will hide any color that bleeds through. See that? Let's fold this one. Okay. So here, really simple black and white note cards. This is great. You can give this to somebody, put them in here, but I made some prettier ones. So here, let me show you. I'm not gonna stamp them for you, but I just want to show you. So again, I used my blending brush and Balmy Blue. And you can hear my husband giving soccer instructions to my daughter. So here, I just used the blending brush to create the background, stamped right on the card, and then I colored, I stamped and cut out the little chicken. So it could be black and white, still cute, but you know, a little bit of color just, you know, makes it. So here's another one. Best of luck. Oh, these are upside down. What am I doing? I already flipped it. Here, is that better? Oh, Lordy. Okay, so here we have our baby chick and our chubby chick. This time I colored him in a smoky slate. A little bit more blue on this, you can see. And here is a little bit of a funky chicken. Can you guys see that? This chicken has some Highland heather, some purple. It's a purple cupcake, because that happens. And then my favorite, I didn't stamp any birds, but see this little die? This die cuts out the cutest little chicks, and I just cut them in 6 different colors. Check it out. Do we like it? Like this alone, you could just make a whole set of these cards. They're super cute, right? And so, excuse me, I'm on live.
Oh, sorry.
All right. Okay, so anyways, good thing. We're almost done. You love it, Jen? Thank you. Which one's your favorite? Tell me which one's your favorite. Chubby chicken, balloon chicken, funky chicken, or little birds? Let me know. But they all fit in super nice inside our little treat box, which will make a great gift for somebody. There you go. Thanks for joining me. Catch you next time, little birds. Yeah, Jane, I know. Chubby. Chubby's her favorite. Awesome. Thank you guys. Have a great night, and I hope to be back next week, okay? Take care.